From ABC News, live in Times Square, this is Good Morning America with Robin Roberts and George Stephanopoulos.
All right, so as summer winds down, you do still have time to sneak in some teachable moments with your kids. Nobody wants to go back to school with brain drain. So for our Sneaky Teacher series, I did a little experimenting with my own guys. We got a cooking lesson that served up much more than tasty treats. In these last days of summer, my house is a mix of kids, dogs, and yep, a little bit of chaos. Hey! But in the midst of all the fun, I'm always looking for ways to sneak in a little learning. And that's where our sneaky teacher, Chef Rachel Willen, comes in. Hello! Oh, nice. Give me a high five, Chef Kate.
All right. And you get one too.
She's here to show my kids, Duff and Kate, and their friend Summer, how baking can feed your brain. On the menu, ham and cheese corn muffins.
Bon appetit. Cooking's a great learning opportunity for kids. There's an opportunity to learn about math when we're measuring things, and science, because I'm going to talk about how baking is really chemistry.
The minute you said chemistry, my son zoned out and is now... But say baking, and he was into it. First, we gather the ingredients and go over all of them. Sneaky tip number 1, recipes can add in some summer reading. Reading! Woo! Reading! Come on now.
So let's just do it.
Come on now. Work with me, people. What's the second ingredient, Kate?
3
3/4.
cut fine yellow corn.
Sneaky tip number 2, double up.
We're doing math. So this recipe calls for a dozen muffins, but we're going to double this recipe and make 2 dozen muffins.
If we're going to double the recipe, and a single serving would call for 2 large eggs, how many do we need if we're going to double it?
4.
Sneaky tip number 3, cook with all your senses.
Just go ahead and put your hands in there and see how it feels.
It's not as soft.
Is it salty?
Sweet.
Sneaky tip number 4, learn about ingredients.
Do you know what the difference is between a white egg and a brown egg?
I don't even know that.
Chickens that are bigger and eat more food, so that's why brown eggs are more expensive.
Number 5, kitchen chemistry. Oil and water don't mix.
That's right. We're going to have to work harder to get the oil and the milk to be friends.
And sneaky tip number 6, put them to work. When kids get messy, it usually means fun. Ta-da!
Duff, would you dump the cheese in for me?
All of it?
All of it. Yay! All the cheese is going to give it a nice yellow color. And girls, all the ham.
But the best part?
All right, so here's the best part about cooking is you get to get a reward and eat what you made.
Tell me what you think. Try the top. The top's the best part.
It's really good.
Here's a lesson for you. Volcano.